Welcome to Whispers of Weird, where we tell the most terrifying and strange stories you can hear. These stories come from places we can't even imagine being real. Today's story is about the Todd family, a tale of a seemingly perfect family living in the heart of Celebration, Florida. But behind the walls of their Disney-planned home, a horrific truth was unfolding. A father spiraled into darkness, driven by deception and despair, leading to an unthinkable act that shocked the nation. But what drove him to kill his family? To understand that, we need to go back, way back. Picture the Todd family. Anthony, the father, was a well-respected physical therapist. His wife, Megan, was a loving stay-at-home mother. Together, they had 3 beautiful children, Alec, Tyler, and little Zoe. On the outside, they seemed like the epitome of the American dream. But things weren't always as they appeared. Anthony grew up with trauma. When he was just 4 years old, he witnessed his father trying to kill his mother. This dark past seemed to follow him throughout his life, but that was just the beginning of his downfall. Fast forward to 2019, the Todd family had moved to Celebration, Florida, and while they still seemed like a normal family to the outside world, Anthony was leading a double life. His business was failing, and he was drowning in over $100,000 of debt. But instead of telling his family, he started committing healthcare fraud. For months, he billed patients for services they never received, all to keep up appearances. In the middle of this financial collapse, Anthony's mental state started to unravel. He became obsessed with the idea that the world was ending. He claimed that he was saving his family from the impending apocalypse, but was that really his motive? Or was there something darker at play? On December 29, 2019, neighbors noticed something strange. The Todd family wasn't seen for days. The mail piled up, and no one responded to the door. But it wasn't until January 13, 2020, that the true horror was discovered. When authorities entered the Todd family's home, they were hit by a foul stench. Inside, they found the decomposed bodies of Megan and the 3 children, all of them drugged and then murdered. Even the family dog, Breezy, wasn't spared. Anthony was found alive, having attempted to overdose on Benadryl, but his plan to join his family in death had failed. What's even more chilling is that Anthony Todd's explanation of the murders kept changing. First, he claimed his wife had killed the children before taking her own life. Then he insisted that he was saving them from the apocalypse. At one point, he said he couldn't even remember what happened. But despite the lies and confusion, one thing was clear. Anthony had killed his entire family. During his trial, Anthony showed no remorse. He stuck to his story that he was protecting them from the world ending. The jury didn't buy it. In 2022, Anthony Todd was sentenced to life in prison without parole, plus an additional year for killing Breezy the dog. The Todd family murders are a heartbreaking reminder that sometimes, the people we think we know the best can be hiding the darkest secrets. Anthony Todd had everything. A loving wife, beautiful children, a career. But in the end, his lies and his mental state led to tragedy. So what do you think drove Anthony to do it? Was it his fear of the apocalypse, the weight of his debt, or something even deeper? Let us know your thoughts about it in the comments. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like and subscribe for more strange, dark, and mysterious cases delivered in a story format like this one. Until next time, keep your eyes open. You never know what's lurking behind closed doors.